Okay, YouTubers, so I want to go into a real quick video of a couple of my interior brushes that I use for floor mats and stuff. So in previous videos, you might have seen me using this brush right here. This is from Better Boats. Absolutely amazing brush. I also picked up this guy from Nanoskin. This is kind of it's a stiffer bristle, but still softer than this one. So this one I actually use for now floor mats, where I use this one for carpeted seats, or anything that's not leather, because it's not quite as aggressive, and you don't take the chance of damaging those smaller fibers that are used in seats rather than carpets, where it's usually a little bit thicker and a lot less chance of damaging the fabrics with this brush on floors and this one on seats. So this is if you want to do it by hand. And then I also picked up a very well-known brand in the auto detailing drill brush, and they have a lot of different kits. You can buy them individually or big kits like this, or even bigger, and different stiffnesses. So I have the white, which is the soft, which is good for wheels, carpet, upholstery, glass, and leather. Then you got medium, medium, stiff, and hard. So that's what it's recommended for. This one is definitely the one I would be using most. And here's kind of the information on it. It'll also be linked down in the description underneath auto detailing or car detailing. Sorry, my heat just kicked on. Fits cordless drills and impact drivers. No more hand scrubbing. They're nylon scrubbing brushes. Very simple, obviously. So you can obviously get kits with all different types or stiffnesses or anything like that. And they have other items as well. But that's just what's included. I got the 4-piece white bristle, or the soft bristle set. This is good for seats as well. You can kind of get into the creases and everything really well, or down in some areas around the seat, stuff like that. So that's really nice, and it does have the quick change on all of them. You have a smaller one for tighter areas, the medium, use approved, blah blah blah, protection, useful products. So this is the medium sized one, really nice. And then you have the large as well, for if you're working in a large area, cargo area or anything like that. This will make it go by pretty quickly. But instead of doing everything by hand, which I still like to do depending on what I'm working on, these can really come in handy. Now the reason I don't like to use this on floor mats is because you're using it this direction. So if you have a chemical on your floor mat or floor and you go to use this, it's going to fling chemical everywhere. Whereas if you use something like this is going to be my primary floor mat cleaner. It's going to keep it all in this general area instead of flinging it out to the side so much. So you can either quickly attach it to your drill, or to your impact driver. So we're going to go ahead and clean up this mat. It's not terrible. There's some light dirt stains and stuff like that, so I'm just going to lightly spread it on. Up here I do have a little bit of almost salt stains from this winter up here in the top. So I'm just going to go ahead, give it a light coating. And you can also use the drill brush before chemicals and use your vacuum, kind of drill out the area and hold your vacuum here and suck up a lot of the dirt while you're doing it. I'm just using Nonsense Super Cleaner from Chemical Guys, diluted 8:1. So we're gonna go ahead and throw the medium-sized drill brush on here, and we're gonna just clean this mat. All right, so now I can basically just go back, vacuum it up, whatever it pulled up, what else it pulled up, but it did clean it very well. Obviously it wasn't very dirty, but you can just see how much time that saved and how much it actually pulled up. So to do this, I literally just rinse it off the water, clean out the bristles. Other than that, it's a great little kit. I think this ran me around $20 for all 4, so really not a bad deal whatsoever, especially if you want to cut down on time of cleaning some of the interior of your vehicle. So please let me know your guys' thoughts. If you've used these, drop it down in the comments, your experience with them. And as always, if you haven't, please subscribe. And I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.